はい、どうもサイコです。ゲーム内の時間は15日目かな。はい。で、ちょっといろいろ物持っていきますが、
We
あれ
need to talk.
昨日話したんだけど、
It's about my mother. I didn't tell you this before because it wasn't a.
ああ、
You
で、なん
see,
か
when they
母
offered for,
が
it was
なんか
all
見
rude.
ちゃったっていうやつ。
She was inside there.
They were running. Soon after that, people started vanishing. My mom included.
うんうん。
Do you still have the photo?
No,
Is there any...
no, but my mother was the least selfish person. She paid the ultimate.
I get it.
I know it's a lot to ask. There must be something there if she's.
It won't be...
ナイス。
Igor, I heard you talk.
I think I've proved...
You can harness the power.
昨日きっぱりしたタイ
I've
プ
been.
取
I
った
admire.
の。で、何もなかったからいいよねっつったのね。で、これは俺が行く。で、95%もいるな。95%。これにちょっと檻が行ってきてよ。で、これにトラカン。これはミハイル。これにサシコが行けば、これで全員いけんじゃない？パーセンテージもなかなかだよね。あ、待った。これにミハイルで、これにサシコじゃん。この方がパーセンテージ高いよね。まあ、オリガだけが 80% 台っていうことで、はい、じゃあ15日目。なんかね、もうチェルノブライトのドームみたいなのが増えてんだよね。いや、俺あそこドームあるんだよな。ちょっとまあいいか、行くしかねえもんな、だって。
It seems that Olga's mother was onto something. Something that got her killed. Could it be the key to finding out about the NAR's plan?
うん。なんかの鍵だといいけどね。さて、どうかな。今日は怖いことありませんように。ここしかねえの？あ、そう。ここ来たもんね、前ね。で、なんかロックピックがなくて取れなかったとこがあったよね、一箇所ね。だけど、それなくなってるな。この辺だよね。この辺のアサルトがあって、あ、アサルトじゃんっつったけど、最初に来たから取れなかったんだよ。
Time for the lab, Igor. Should be in the middle of NAR's camp. See if you can slip in unnoticed. Don't get in any fight unless you have to.
Sure thing, Mum. And don't worry. I've got my sweater.
You've got some issues, don't you?
Okay. Now's not the time to get
何ふ
distracted.
ざけてんだよ。アホか。
Locate the lab and try to reach it without drawing attention. You don't want to fight all these guys at once.
人目避けろってか、ちょっと厳しくね。あ、なんだろう、敵？なんか変な動きしてる。2人目。私こっちから上がっていかないといけないパターンのやつかな。ぽいなぁ。ちょっとあそこ物資あるけど、ちょっと仕方で。いや、これ、レーダー直したらめっちゃいいわ。うわ、めっちゃいるじゃん。ぜ いるな、あそこに。これが上の階か。ちょっと待って。いや、敵多すぎ問題。いるな。だけど攻める。あそこに一人今思ったわ。後ろは上か。うわ、やべ。重装じゃん。この回なんだよな。でもちょっとあの重装避けたいんで。うお、いるわ。あれも重装っぽいな。いやー、ちょっとこれは難しいぞ。ここ通らなきゃいけねえじゃん。いや、まだいける。あ、いったな。いや、これ、いや、なかったわ。こっち来てんな。ちょっとアサルトとか持ってみる。うわ、やべ。バレた。大丈夫。ちょっとアサルトそこそこ強えじゃん。ここにもいるわ。なんか変な動きしてるやついるんだよな。兵士だね。
50 mils of ferric chloride.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? That man on the phone. Who was it?
You're Kim In-yuk. Dear God, please don't hurt me.
I asked you a goddamn question.
My boss, you mean? I don't know his real identity. Almost nobody does, I swear.
Do you really want to play it this way? I can see you're scared, and rightfully so. But it seems you're deliberately trying my patience.
No, not at all, sir. Please, I can't tell you what I don't know. But I can tell you other things. Just ask. Just don't kill me. I can be useful. You'll see.
Vanya, my patience is wearing thin. Where are those damned chemicals?
Answer him. but casually. Relax.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'll send them right away. Apologies for the delay.
Spare me the excuses and move. I need that core diazopoxide and I need it now. You two continue without me. And for your sakes you don't screw this up.
It would be best if you forgot I was ever here.
Of course. I won't tell a soul.
なるほど。なんかデータとかないの？あ、でこれか、降りてくのか。君頼むよ。出れるとこあんのか。あ、ここ入れる場所あったんか。で下に降りなきゃいけないと。これアサルトちょっと強えな。なんか AK なんだけど他のゲームの AK と違って全然反動がないから撃ちやすいっちゃ撃ちやすい。あそこにいると。出るか。取れない。あそこ上がっていくとこあるな。なんか兵士確かいたよな。前のステージや。あそこか。
Look at the tissue structure. This used to be a liver, if you can believe it. We need to collect samples.
The brain is hyperactive. Look at
Vanya? Finally. Who the hell are you? What did you do with Vanya?
Stay very still if you want to live.
Please don't hurt us. We're scientists.
Yeah, so was Dr. Mengele. Are you performing a vivisection without anesthesia? Administering shots of typhus? What are you doing exactly? I really want to know.
No, nothing like that. We're not beasts. We treat our patients as humanely as possible. But you have to understand that...
Scientific advancement requires sacrifice. Other people's sacrifice.
You make it sound sinister. But yes, everything we do is for the greater good.
How does it work? Are you shooting these poor souls up full of Chernobylite?
I can't talk about that. The NDA we signed is very strict. The penalties...
Did you just say NDA? Are you for real? Stop being a corporate stooge and start thinking about your own life.
Sure, you're right, of course. We started out giving them shots, but that was just the first stage. We're way past that now.
Uh-huh.
It was, you see. The fatality rate was... it didn't bring the desired results.
We've moved from administering nanosolutions to directly editing human genomes to enhance them with Chernobylite. We've developed our own Chernobylite CRISPR.
Your patients or subjects, whatever you call them, especially the locals, what happened to them?
Which ones? There were many patients here. Some of them didn't make it past the final phase. The others, we don't know.
Don't let him dodge the question. Make him talk.
Look, please, can we all try to stay calm? Let us explain. Modifying G-Next, we induce a state of superconsciousness in the subject's gamma brain waves. It's basic neurology. The sympathetic nervous system begins to release enormous amounts of energy. When the thalamic gate opens, the energy flows to the... I don't like to use this term, but it opens a third eye.
おお、なるほ
A
ど。
third
サード
eye? Right. Then what?
Enhanced by Chernobylite, the pineal gland can do incredible things. Release all kinds of energy, and even influence physical
Yeah,
objects,
yeah, yeah.
as in telekinesis.
You're torturing people so they can bend spoons with their mind? God, what kind of...
This is all following the scientific method, believe me. These are closely monitored, replicable experiments.
そういう
Anyway,
問題じゃねえよ。
when the subject is ready for the final stage, we put them in an induced coma. Contrary to what you might think, it's for their own good.
Explain, and fast. What is this final stage?
Our boss calls it communion. It's when the subject's gamma brainwaves interact with Chernobylite's mental waves. Or, well, to tell you the truth, we don't... Chernobylite is like a virus, in a way. It's not a... And it produces a type of brainwave, even though it clearly has no structured organic
読んじゃう
tissue.
な、これ。
Well, what's the purpose of this?
This is where it gets really interesting. You know that Chernobyl, these wormholes are special. Haven't you noticed?
I don't understand. What else?
We know what singularities and the tunnels should look like. We know what they are in theory.
Bullshit. I've studied Chernobylite too. The exotic energy it can...
We thought so too, at first. But think about this. What if there was an organism, or a virus, an entity powerful enough to create its own singularities?
いや、マジ
No
読んじゃうわ。これ
biological organism could encapsulate that kind of energy. Or survive if it did.
But Chernobylite is not a normal biological organism, is it? We have just try and consider the possibility that the wormholes you're walking into are not something created outside of Chernobylite. They are Chernobylite. You're traveling through the veins and corridors of its multidimensional body.
But what does that have to do?
Isn't it obvious? We're trying to communicate with Chernobylite, or somehow infit getting inside this thing's mind.
You're fucking insane. Both of you. Who's your patient here?
I'm not sure, but it...
Selected? How? Did she volunteer?
I'm not familiar with the selection process. Our boss would know.
What's your boss in charge of?
The entire biotech division, pretty much everything Chernobylite related, but mainly the impact on human physical and psychological...
Clustered regularly into space?
It's similar to us. We take specialized protein from a certain bacteria.
Wait. I know more about physics than genetics, but CRISPR is usually done, and it takes time. Sometimes even years.
Our boss developed his own methods. The process is applied. It no longer takes years, but weeks. Some...
こいつは何言ってんだよ。
All I've got from you so far is a...
Check the database in this computer.
It's password protected.
Promise not to kill us and...
Don't worry. I don't give a shit.
23#98S$.
Listen to me very carefully, Igor. This research, this data, it won't bring my mother back, but at least no one will profit from her death.
You need to download this. This is the Rat King's brain stash. It's dangerous.
いやー、これタラカンもオリがもう今関係悪いんだよ。だからどっちにしてもあれなんだけど、鍵になるかもしれないから、ちょっとこれダウンロードだよ。
This Omega unit seems to be a special unit designed to protect the power plant. These guys are telling the truth. They really achieved something incredible here.
Why did you do it? God damn you!
You did good, Igor.
オリガはそうだわな。喜ばねえもんな。やっぱセルノフ、これやってんだな。だってこれやべえだろ、これ。タラパンが喜ぶだろ。普通にだってこれ悪いな。いや、コピーしてから消したらええやんって話なんだよね。普通に考えて。 ー、これオリがいなくなる可能性あるな。ちょっとこの辺あさってから行こうよ。人いるわ。マジか、見られてる。緑の箱までたどり着きている。うん、行ったな。一応アサルト持っとくか。
I should have taken that job at my father-in-law's factory. Shit.
いなくなったな。いや、ちょっと待って、これこのマップ自体にはもう何もないから帰るべきだ。これオリがいなくなる可能性あんな。前もこうやってオリカがいなくなったんだよな。関係悪いかなんかで。
I'm sorry, Olga. Nobody deserves to die, so...
I was hoping for some good news, but my mother, these people, they were all... Anyway, did you find...
Not sure yet. Bizarre theories about Chernobylite...
Try me. I'm not a bookworm like you, but...
Well, NAR seems to think Chernobylite is like a giant... They figure they can tame it and ride it wherever they want.
A turtle.
It's just a metaphor, but the scientific theory behind it is...
Right. Thanks...
難しいのね。あ、やべ、オリビエ基地に残った。嘘。嘘。ちょっとじゃあオリビエまあいいか、あるしな。働いてねえのにレーションは食うんか。証拠はやっぱ揃ってないな。あ、この証拠は揃った。これはこれ今ダウンロードしたやつだ。なるほど。シミュレーション準備完了になってる。まあでもまだいいんじゃない。この後また証拠見つかるかもしれないから、とりあえずさ、なんか、物資補給しましょう。キノコ、こうしてセラミックプレートはそのまま持ったままでいいか。でこれは間違えた。 結構物資充実してんな。で100発持ってて20何発しか撃ってないんだよ、2人寄って。ショットガンの弾ちょっと多すぎじゃない？使わないからな、ショットガン。リボルバー弾もちょっと1個ぐらいしまっとくか。セラミックプレートはいいんじゃない？別に持ってても。あ、ロックピック1個使ったね。ロックピックじゃあ作っといて、でめちゃめちゃ充実してる。セラミックプレート今回作んなくていいじゃん。そして収穫祭りまで収穫祭りまでできる。でバッテリー作るのにこんなキノコ1個と機械で化学薬品にバッテリーできんの？分子プラズマ銃は分子バッテリーはダメージめっちゃ強いじゃん。レールガンすげえな。ちょっとこれ1個作ってみよう。分子プラズマ銃破壊する。はあ、やば。でちょっと1個作ってみるか。ちょっと非常用の銃だ。リボルバーが一番強いと思うんだけどなんだかんだでリボルバー強い。レールガンってなんかあんまりイメージねえな。どんな銃だったっけ？使ってねえんだろうな、前回やった時で。仲間オリガだけが関係悪いんだよな。でカモフラージュ、オリガアサルトダメージ出してえな。パーフェクト、生存本能、これもいいけどインベントリーフェレンか。確かオリガはね全部2ポイントだったような気がするんだよ。まあ、今2ポイントでもできるやつ近いな。
Hi, Olga.
I just remembered something. I was guiding a group of biologists. I showed them around the Red Forest. They were taking measurements, and one guy told me that I hadn't really thought about it till now, but it really does feel like this whole place is...
That's probably due to the radiation. There's almost no decay. I mean, they are decaying.
So, it's almost like time stopped in the Red Forest.
Not my kind of poetry, but... Hi, Olga.
I'd be glad to...
まあこれいくか。
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn. Oh, great huntress.
No jokes while we're training or I'll smack you upside the head. Got it?
なんかイーゴルさ、オリガにだけふざけたこと言うよね。
Okay, Igor, let me introduce you to your beloved weapon of revolutionaries. Some countries even put it on their flag. But enough history. I'll give you some pointers to help you. The biggest challenge is compensating for. We must learn to. Don't worry, the cans won't shoot back. Ready? Well, you need to work on your aim and your stance and proper grip, but you'll have many opportunities to practice. Okay, Professor, I think you've learned the basics.
あ、こう打てばよかったのか。あ、全然打ち方
Job!
習った。
It's so great to work with someone who actually cares. I'm tired of whiny people's bullshit. What can I do for you?
こいつ銃の打ち方知ってんな。スナイパー気にできます
I'd be
ね。
glad.
4ポイントか。
Actually,
確か私
Never mind.
glad to see you're in.
I like my spirits as much as any man, but I never drew. Anyway, I'm glad you helped me with the Duca Raider.
That's mighty generous of you.
Yeah, well, everyone must have been really fucked up living through the missile defense systems.
The only explosion I've ever. Where are you getting all this stuff?
I met a guy when I was doing time in Butya. At that time, I thought it was just only after I came to the zone did I start crazy, right?
Believe me, Sashka. Hey,
About what? I can show you.
ああ、やっぱり
actually,
ショットガン、サシコのトレーニングあといらないな。ということは、タラカンのこれだな、次は。タラカンどこや。あと
I can see
are you okay?
the terror caught tormented a Vulcan
Is this
future. We awoke.
beyond comprehension?
Remember, there's so much more.
Hey there.
But of course, I
ああ、2ポイントだったか。
Actually, I.
2ポイント。じゃあ今日はあとやることがない。うん。物資も充実してしまった。あとはこの証拠がな、突入はできるから、まあもう一晩ぐらい。見てもいいんじゃない？見るか。シミュレーションを実行する。はい。じゃあ見ます。さて、どんな話なのかね。
Listen, Georgi, I know what I'm doing, but there's no going back now.
I know, my dear friend. It's just that we lost such a brilliant mind that terrible night. I'm afraid of losing you, too. All over some romantic squabbles.
ああ、やっぱりボリスが殺そうと画策して立ち上がるなんか復讐心に燃え
And
ちゃ
this
ったんだ。
misunderstanding also cost you your good looks.
I don't want to listen to this anymore. No more distractions, you hear me?
Oh, yes, of course. I'm very happy to hear that it's all in the past now.
いやー、ちょっとさ、胸くそ悪いんだよ、ボ
Good.
リス。
So let's get to it. I would like to see some results as soon as possible. We both know that she's the key. We've wasted enough time already.
All right. Just don't do anything rash, please. We need to follow the proper protocols.
So my dear friend Boris worked with Semenov even after the Chernobyl disaster. I wonder what happened to his
やっぱ
face.
ボリスなんじゃねえ
And Tanya is the key. The key to what? Yeah, more secrets. I've got to keep digging. これまだ話続く？なんか証拠揃ってないと全部見れねえとかそういうオチかな。
ぽいな。あ、まだ続くわ。LA あるじゃん。
Your trials were too aggressive, my friend. I told you that you were using too much, didn't I? I told you. You're lucky you didn't end up brain dead like the others. But here we are. Boris is dead. Truly dead this time. There's no reason to pretend otherwise now. I suppose I should have seen this coming. The mental projections you told me about, the visions, they've been building for some time.
ああ、やべえじゃん。
To be honest, I just thought that your hallucinations meant you were losing your mind. Prolonged exposure to Chernobylite often causes psychosis and hysteria, after all. Why, I've seen the test subjects babbling about Cthulhu, or wanting to save the world from rats.
これ、ネズミの話ってひょっとしてタラカンもそうだってこと？だんだんこう変わってくんだ。こういう風に。
You really did it, my friend. You crossed the Rubicon. You achieved something that no one has ever achieved before. Well, except her, but she has a different purpose. You will be the first of your kind. You will help me bring about a new era of human evolution. You will help me reach the stars.
で、それがボリスなのかな。で、
Forget your past. Forget your pathetic personal involvements. Distractions. Foolish distractions for the weak. Wasting your time seeking validation from others, but not anymore. You don't need any of that going forward. You're to be my right hand in the days to come.
こいつ。国威のストーカーを動かしてもセミオラフなんじゃない？
It's time to drop your old mask and don a new one. Time to become what you were always meant to be. The Black Stalker. Wake up soon. We've got plenty to do, you and I.
So it was Boris all along. He started the Chernobylite trials on himself and became the Black Stalker. Dear God.
ああ、やっぱボリスがなったんだ。顔がどうとかっていうのを隠してるってことだよね、これでね。いやー、そうか。つうことは理由がちょっと好きな女が振り向かなかったからっていうなんかバカな理由だな。
I've told you everything you need to know, General. What seems to be the problem?
The problem? That's what you're calling it. Look, I won't even pretend to understand what you and your lab monkeys are doing down there. And I wouldn't care if I did. What I do care about is this facility and the safety of my men. So the next time you decide to rush an experiment that can potentially release a bunch of fucking monsters into the world, please tell me beforehand so I have time to devise a strategy.
First off, the shadows are key to our research. They are hybrids that... You know what? I won't bother you with details that you won't be able to understand anyways. And second, actually, no, I'm responsible to the board, not to you, Kozlov. Your job is to safeguard this operation, not lecture me on things you will never come close to understanding. In fact, the board wants you to cooperate closely, very closely, with my right-hand man. I would like you to familiarize him with all of our security protocols.
Who? The freak in the black mask? You want to tell me who the hell he is? I'd like to know who I'm working with.
If you need a name, call him what the rest of your men call him. The Black Stalker. One last thing. I know you don't share my views on the future prospects of this organization. But don't even think about throwing in the towel. If we fail, there will be hell to pay for both of us. There is no walking away now.
え、どこ？
こんばんは。
あ、こんばんは。あ、なんだ、ここじゃん。今のどこかわかんない。どこで話してたの？あ、これヘリあったとこじゃん。知ってる場所。
So the NAR is somehow responsible for creating shadows. Or at least releasing them into the world. And Boris, the Black Stalker is also involved in NAR security.
いやー、ちょっとボリス、セミオノフ、カズロフ、この3人なんだな。やば。話、でもその3人が関わってんのは分かったけど、どう関わっていくかはまだ分かんねえな。さて、ゲーム内の時間16日目。前ね、30日でクリアできなくて、なんか最初に戻されるバグか仕様になっちゃって心折れたんで、あと半分で、前やった時はこれなんて調べるところまで行ってないから、前やってる時よりも多分今進んでる状態になってます。今進んでます。私進んでます。でとりあえず何する何するとかつって無線なし。誰か話ありますか？
We need to talk, Igor.
I'm all ears.
Got some intel that needs acting. NAR's preparing a huge shipment of munitions, maybe food as well. We can't let this opportunity go.
Well, you're not wasting any time on that radio, huh? Sure, I'll look into it.
なんか無線の情報を手に入れたと。で、輸送中なんかを襲撃するんだ。いや、これまだアイテムが揃ってないんだよね。突入するのに。で、俺はこれに行きます。これにサシュコが行って、これにオリか、これにハラカン、またこうしてオリか。いやー、ちょっとそれねえわ。オリが行くとこねえじゃんか。これ入る 99%。オリがこれ 58% だもんな。95%、99%、99%、88% で。これはもう休ませるしかねえな。よし、じゃあスタートです。16日目だね。
Olivier wants to play soldiers, Igor. For him, everything is war. And the spoils of war. What about you, my darling? What is your mission? The NAR doesn't care about anything or anyone. Deaths are just numbers on a page for that greedy corporate beast. And the beast won't allow you to pull out its teeth so easily.
まあな、軍事的な兵士のあり方みたいな、まあ俺の BF は全然関係ないけどな、そういうのは。で、ここのマップ、あ、結構あるな。セミオンもいるし、じゃあとりあえず一番近いのは兵器だから、ちょっと待って、これ 霧濃くね？霧濃いのはまずくね？出るくねこれ？出るパターンじゃね？これ出るパターンよね。なんかいるね。ちょっと待って。除染しとこう。でこれこっち側に。はい、道間違えてた。やべ、道間違えてる。これの左側。BF みたいに上がれないの？ん？中か。あれ、上になってる。この上上上がれたっけか。上がれるんだ。上がれない。ここからは上がれないようだ。ちょっととりあえず物資取っとこう。ああ、階段あんじゃん。
Olivier, I'm up on the roof. There's a signal flare in the distance.
I assume it's red?
Yes.
Must be the drop zone. That's your target. Time to roll. Good luck.
Yes, sir, Olivier, sir.
Anton was a good guy, so let's do our best. For him. Try to keep a low profile out there. Don't let NAR spot you, and don't take more than you can easily carry.
持てる量にとどめておけ。ああ、これが輸送中のあれだから、ここに行くようにしようか。ちょっと面倒で回っていった方がいいんだよね、多分ね。あ、やばい。いや、絶対入んねえし。なんもねえから入りません。いや、このさ、霧濃いじゃん。これ、ちょっとやばいよね。いや、こっちだわ。うわ、やばい。これを右側に行きたい。なるべく時間をかけずに行きたいんだよ。いや、敵はいないっぽいな。
What's taking you so long?
なんかいた？なんかいた。
Find me, love.
いやちょっと待て。
Why did you abandon me?
見捨ててねえから。ちょっとマジで怖いんですけど。これ下か？もう終わりか。うわめっちゃ怖えじゃんこんな。うわまた寒いことが出るわんだ。右側にまっすぐ行けばいいじゃあいいんだな。うわめっちゃおるやん。どうする？見つかんなとか言ってたよね。偵察したいな。まっすぐ行ってもダメなの分かってるから、とりあえずキノコを取ろう。ボボボボボボボボボボボボ。4人か。やばい。とりあえず茂みに入ったから。いやーちょっと動いてるね。でさ今さリアルでさちょっと風強いよね外が。でビルルルとかって音するわけさ。めっちゃ怖えみたいな。一回スキャンかけとこうよ。重曹だわ。重曹はやべえよ。地下てる気がしねえ。あっちはあれも重曹か。重曹しかいねえじゃんか。どっか隠れられる場所で戦うか。
Find him before he gets away.
こっち2人か。
We got a man down. He's holed up over there. We need to lure him out.
やばい。いやこのゲームレーザーサイトに見られたらもう一発撃ってしまってるから。いや強気で言ったけど、やっぱセラミック1個なくなったか。でどこがその物資なんですか？これですか？これですね。
Olivier, I can see the crates. It looks promising.
Well done. I know you don't listen to that soldier boy. Remember the pointers I gave Igor. Any ammo you leave behind.
に入る全部爆破しろっつってるけど、なんかあるんじゃない？爆破しない。
Olivier's right. Causing an uproar when it's not.
こ 2杯では喜ばないだろう。そうなの？いや、良かったって最高ってあんの？良いが一番上かと思ってた。あ、そうなんだ。2杯で、あ、でもまだ良いじゃん。こいつだけが悪い。マップでまだイベントあるんだよね。うわ、増えてる。攻めようになったの。これにじゃあ行こうか。これまっすぐこの通りを南下していく。またいやー、この霧深い、なんか緑のやつだとさ、なんか急に敵出てきそうだ。すっげえ怖いんだよね。ほらほらほらほら、ガリガリガリガリガリガリガリガリ、うわ、いた。うわ、ちょっと待って、あそこにいるわ。どうする？うわ、いたわ。よかったわ。全然気づいてよかった。俺が先に気づいたからよかったね。つうか、アサルト強え。AK 強え。強えっす。いやー、ちょっと一回また除染だな。除染のやつめっちゃ使うな。間違えた。ずっと道沿いだから、ちょっと一回体力も回復しとこうよ。そして久しぶりに安らぎの塩を使える。塩飲んで精神安定っていうからすげえな。いるわ。どのぐらい近くに2人。3人。重曹だな。4人か。これくぐり抜けていくの大変だぞ。来てんな。こっち来んのかよ。あれも重曹じゃない？左にもいるか。やるか。スタートにこれ。うわ、まずい。ライトつけてる場合じゃない。まだセラミック入れたからよし、一緒だ。やばい。危ねえよ、ほんと。いや やー、ここでセラミックこんな削られるとは思わんかったな。ただミッション行こうぐらいの感じだったのに。4人ぐらいやるとやっぱ精神削られるね。道間違えてる。あ、また敵じゃん。これ敵じゃない？ひょっとして一応。
Stop right there. You're on Pripyat Bradford turf now.
You can help me, Fred.
Tatiana. Too bad. She's your woman. Ah, love. What a funny.
So...
Well, there's some... Those NAR fuckers have been running, and there's this creepy fuck with a black mask. He leaves me alone, but he...
So you...
What did I just...
You mentioned... What kind of... What about this...
That'll be one...
FB 初めてじゃないの？
Sure thing.
There you go. It's just...
So...
Well, those NAR... And there's this... He leaves me alone.
So you...
What a...
I better be going.
Bradford for...
待った。あ、でもこれひょっとしてこうしたらいけるパターンのやつちゃう？やっぱり。もう中身開けちゃう。ガスマスクと救急か。まあまあいいんじゃね。セミオンも別個に抜こう。セミオンも1個じゃん。セミオン何持ってんだっけな。あ、こんなとこにいるのセミオン。
Good to see you again, lad.
You look excited.
I captured myself a Nazi spy. Perhaps you want to help? What?
待て、
I will...
That's the...
ちょっとこいつのことですか？
Well, well. You really...
He was a very...
That's too bad.
これがセミオンのいるところのスパイがいたぞということだったそうです。あそこになんかあるな。下だからこれ多分ここから入っていく感じかな。一応怖いんでビビりなんで。ちょっと待って、これ絶対怖いパターンのやつじゃん。おいおいおいおい、なんでこの写真ここにあんの？おいじゃないよ。うわ、めっちゃ怖い。サブイボだった怖いわもうやだ、これ下にいたくない。 なんかあれ。ん？
You look so sad today, Tanya.
Don't worry. It will pass. It always passes.
It pains me to see you like this. Is there something I could do to make you feel better?
Just be here with me. On my best days, I feel I can move mountains. But on my bad days, I feel the weight of the entire world on my shoulders.
攻めようのか。違うわ。アイテムかと思った。で、これなんか前来たよね、この手がかりね。ということで、あそこのキノコ。うえい。これで、これ見て、OK だな。じゃあ、戻ります。ここでもドア。いやー、人形も怖えしな。もうめちゃめちゃ怖えわ。全員いる。いいね。いついなくなるかすげえ怖えんだよな。酒持ってきた。なんかいいぞ、みんな。意外食え。なかなか揃わん。潜入の用具は。
This world is doomed, man.
Dial it down a notch. You'll bring the...
I can see us all in the devilish the green swarm. Is the Rat King is triumphant?
So, nothing...
You make fun. Tell me. What do you fix it?
You're talking about... I'm not sure I follow.
Why do you think the rat bat? Because we're evil since the dawn.
こいつなんかさっきの話だと多分チェーンズライトにやられてるんだよ
Deserve to live our final days in the age of...
I'm not a philosopher or a mystic.
That remains to be seen, Mousy.
Hey there.
But of course I can.
気づくより多くの時間をこれお願いします。
Fantastic.
You know what the mouse's biggest strength is? It's the ability to become invisible. The secret lies... You can't literally become invisible, only I can do. But you can make yours always stay in the shadows. Use vegetation, control your breathing. So, let's put this knowledge to the test. I'll be the Rat King, and you try to sneak up on me, Mouse. Ready when you are, Mousy.
これ使わせてはもらえないのね。めっちゃきれい。
You're a very gifted student, Mousy. Congratulations. I think you learned something today, Mousy. Hopefully it will be enough to keep you alive.
ありがとう。さあ、なんか敵がいることになってるぞ。どうだった？敵おらんやろ。バンかな。敵いることになってんの。 上にいないわ。とりあえず物資をしまいます。でこれ並べるの結構楽しいんだよね、なんだかんだ言ってね。でマスクも10あればいいし、メタルプレートこれはちょっと解体しようか。でリボルバーの弾はめっちゃあるけど、ひょっとして俺もうアサルトの弾なかったひょっとしてなかったな。危ねえな。一回、ああ、なるほど。お酒は入れといて、でメタルプレート、ああ、このリボルバー手に入れたのか。うんうん。ちょっとじゃあ初めて自前で満タンまでやるぞ。お酒に使おう。でセラミックプレート、メタルプレートをじゃあちょっとスクラップにしようか。でこれは素材なんで入れとく。これでロックピックは減ったんだけど、減ってねえな今。
You can hold your own, Mousy. Good, good. The Rat King won't know what hit him. Or her.
でもうこれは全部やったから、写真が増えたぐらいか。なんか音楽ドクドクなってんな。スキルは何を覚えたらいいかってタラカのこれはいいか。オリガのついに物資圧迫してきてからな。武器いろいろ持ちすぎてインベントリー、でもアサルト持った方がいいような気もするんだよな。ステルスパーフェクトもいいな。リボルバー とこれ以上強くなればリボルバーでいけるような気もするんだけどな。まず基礎訓練は全部終わってます。まず物資整理やろな。ということで、今日はもうあとやることねえんじゃね？
サイコゲームチャンネルをご覧の皆さん、こんばんは。今夜はチェルノブライト第13回配信お届けします。
皆さんこんばんは。いや、あと夜のうちやることある？作るもの作ったしな。快適さとかも別になんかキノコでひまわり作るとかなんだよ。まあ、快適さは上げとくか。これ本当に快適さ上がる？こんなのあって。さて、じゃあとりあえず武器もひとまずいいし、まあ寝ますか。まあでも今日時間だしここで終わろうかな。はい、ということで今日はまだサムネになってない幸子の前で終わろうかと思いますが、今日2日進んだので16日目が今終わります。これで17日目なので、あと俺が前回挑んでダメだった30日目まで2週間分ぐらいあるっていうことですね。14日ぐらいあると思うので、ありがとうございます。ということで、あと14日間で謎は解けるのか、ご期待ください。最高でした。ありがとうございました。